Good morning and welcome to our daily devotion. I have a special guest with me this morning, my sissy. She came over this morning because it's my birthday and because we're going to Dollar Tree in a little bit. And she's been helping me with my room, and we're so excited because my room is not quite there yet, but it's almost. But it's there enough for me to be in here filming. So, all right, today I can't even tell you what an incredible weekend that I had this past weekend. And church yesterday, you guys know that on Mondays I usually kind of do a devotion that's based on what we did in church on Sunday. There was so much to unpack on Sunday. I got a month. But my pastor from Seattle was here, and I'll share more about that on Monday Morning Coffee because I just love he and his wife and his baby. They're precious. And we had a special music program yesterday, and I want to share some of that with you. But what I want to share with you first is Psalms 100. And because you know the Psalms is one of my favorite books in the Bible. So, shout for the joy to the Lord, all the earth. Worship the Lord with gladness. Come before him with joyful song. Know that the Lord is God. It is he who made us, and we are his. We are his people, the sheep of his pasture. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever. His faithfulness continues through all the generations. That is so beautiful to me, because it just reminds me that God's love is eternal. It's forever. But here's the thing. What do you do when you don't feel like shouting for joy? What do you do when you feel ashamed and you feel like you don't even feel worthy to shout to the Lord, or that you don't feel worthy of his love, and you feel like you're just broken? And I think we all been in that place where we feel like, why would I want to shout to the Lord? He probably doesn't even want to hear anything I got to say. Do you know what I've done? Moments. And you know what? Our God does love us forever and continually. He says that in verse 5. For the Lord is good, and his love endures forever, and his faithfulness continues through all generations. We sing a song at church on Sunday, and I am not singing for you today. But I want to I want to read it because it's beautiful, and it speaks to that place in our heart where when we don't feel like shouting to the Lord, when we don't feel like we're worthy to even say his name, much less feel loved. And the song is called Come As You Are. And it goes, come out of sadness from wherever you've been. Come broken-hearted, let rescue begin. Come find your mercy, O sinner, come kneel. Earth has no sorrow that heaven can't heal. So lay down your burdens, lay down your shame. All who are broken, lift up your face. O wanderer, come home, you're not too far. Lay down your hurt, lay down your heart. Come as you are. There's hope for the hopeless and all those who strayed. Come sit at the table, come taste the grace. The rest for the weary, rest that endures. Earth has no sorrow that heaven can't cure. Come as you are, fall in his arms. Come as you are. And there's joy for the morning, O sinner, be still. Earth has no sorrow that heaven can't heal. And then, of course, along the way, the chorus about lay down your burdens. But that, I was a sobbing mess, okay? I'm just not going to lie, I was a sobbing mess when we were singing this song. This Holy Spirit goosebumps, that's what I call them. When you get chills and and I'm getting them right now. It's the Holy Spirit goosebumps, but that's what I call them anyway. Guys, there is nothing that God can't forgive or heal. He really does love us continuously, all throughout the generations. He loves us. There's nothing that we can do that will take God's love away and say, I'm not going to forgive you for that. Grace is what Jesus gave us when he died on a cross. That grace, nothing else in this world can take the place of. There is nothing else that we can do, nothing else anybody can do to free us from the sin and the burdens that we carry every day, but the grace of Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. And I just want to say I love each and every one of you. You all are very special to me. And thank you to all those who reached out and sent many happy birthday wishes. I really appreciate that. Please don't forget about our prayer list. And don't forget to pray for those on that list. So I just want to say thank you. And God bless you. I'll see you in the morning.